1. Procrastinating everything. You know what needs to be done, but you keep saying, I will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. Procrastination doesn't just waste time, it creates stress, missed opportunities, and regret. You don't need to feel motivated before taking action. Sometimes you just need to start. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Start with 5 minutes. Number 2. Overthinking everything. Thinking carefully is useful, but overthinking is different. You replay conversations, imagine every possible problems, worry about the future, and keep questioning every decision. The result? You spend hours thinking but take zero action. Not every problem needs more thinking. Some problems need a decision. Think enough to make a decision, then act. Third one, destroying your sleep schedule. Staying awake until 2 or 3 am, watching videos, scrolling social media, or doing things that aren't important might feel harmless, but your sleep affects almost everything: your energy, concentration, mood, productivity, and physical health. If you constantly sacrifice sleep, you are borrowing energy from tomorrow. Protect your sleep like it's an appointment you can't miss. Number 4. Constantly comparing yourself to others. Someone is richer than you, someone is better than you, someone is more successful than you, someone your age has already achieved things you haven't. If you constantly compare yourself with others, you will never feel like you are doing enough. Remember, you are comparing your behind the scenes with someone else highlight reels. Instead of asking, why am I not like them? Am I better than I was 6 months ago? Number 5. Negative self-talk. Listen to the way you talk to yourself. If you constantly say, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, I'm always fail, nothing will work for me, eventually you start believing it. Your mind listens to the words you repeat. That doesn't mean you should lie to yourself or ignoring your weakness. Replace destructive thinking with realistic thinking. I'm not good at this yet, but I can improve. 6. Living for other people's approval. Trying to make everyone happy is exhausting. You change your opinions because you are afraid of what people will think. You say yes when you want to say no. You choose a career, relationship, lifestyle, or appearance based entirely on other people's expectations. At some point, you may realize you are living a life that doesn't even feel like yours. Respect other people's, listen to advice, but don't hand over control of your life to their opinions. You don't need everyone's approval to live a meaningful life. Number 7. Spending money without thinking. You don't have to be extremely wealthy to manage money well, but constantly buying things you don't need can create seriously problems. Small purchases seem harmless, but repeated every day, every week, and every month, they become expensive. Before buying something, ask, do I need this or do I just want it right now? Learning to control your spending today can give you freedom tomorrow. Number 8. Neglecting your health. Many people take their health seriously only after something goes wrong. They don't exercise, they eat poorly, they ignore sleep, they spend the entire day sitting. They keep saying, I will take care of myself later. But your body is a vehicle you are going to use for the rest of your life. You don't need an extreme fitness routine. Start simple. Walk, move, eat better, sleep properly, take care of yourself. Don't wait for your health to disappear before you appreciate. Number 9. Spending too much time on social media. Social media isn't automatically bad. The problem is losing control of how much time you're spending on it. You open on your phone for 5 minutes. Suddenly, an hour has passed. You scroll through other people's lives while ignoring your own. And the more you consume, the harder it can becomes to focus on important things. Your attention is valuable. Don't give it away for free. Set boundaries around your screen time and make sure you are creating something in your life, not just consuming what everyone else creates. Number 10. Staying around toxic people. The people around you influence you more than you realize. If you are constantly surrounded by negativity, gossip, disrespect, manipulation, or people who discourage your growth, eventually it can affect the way you think. Don't have to hate anyone. You don't have to create unnecessary drama, but you are allowed to create distance. Choose people who respect you, support your growth, and genuinely want the best for you. Your environment matters. Number 11. Blaming everyone else. Things will go wrong. Sometimes it won't be your fault, but if your first reaction is always to blame someone else, you will never have control over your life. Taking responsibility doesn't mean everything is your fault. It means asking, what can I control from here? The question changes everything. Instead of complaining about what happened, focus on what you can do next. Number 12. Choosing comfort over growth. Comfort feels good, but if you always choose what is easy, you may slowly become afraid of anything difficult. You avoid challenges, you avoid rejections, you avoid learning new skills, you avoid taking a risk, and eventually your comfort zone becomes your cage. Growth usually feels uncomfortable. You don't run away from every difficult situations. Sometimes the thing you are avoiding is exactly the thing that can make you stronger. Choose growth over temporary comfort. Number 13. Breaking promises you make to yourself. This habit is extremely damaging. You tell yourself, I am going to exercise tomorrow. I am going to study for 1 hour. I am going to wake up early. I am going to stop wasting time. Then you don't do it. Once is normal, but if you repeatedly break promises to yourself, you slowly lose trust in yourself. Start making smaller promises. If you say you will study for 20 minutes, study for 20 minutes. If you say you will walk for 15 minutes, do it. Self-confidence grows when you prove to yourself that you won't what means something. Number 14. Living in the past. Maybe you made a terrible mistake. Maybe someone hurt you. Maybe you failed. Maybe you lost an opportunity. You can't change what already happened. Learning from the past is useful. Living inside it isn't. If you spend every day thinking about what you should have done differently, you are giving yesterday control over today. Take the lesson, accept what happened, then move forward. Your past can explain you, but it doesn't have to control you. Number 15. Knowing what to do but never taking action. This may be the biggest one. You can watch hundreds of motivation videos, read dozens of books, save thousands of posts, make endless plans, but none of it matters if you never act. Knowledge without action doesn't change your life. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to know everything. You just need to take the next step. Start small. Start badly. Start before you're ready. Because your life changes when your action changes. Habits don't destroy your life overnight. That's what makes them dangerous. They slowly steals your time, your health, your money, your confidence, your relationship, and eventually your opportunities. The good news is that habits can be changed. You don't have to fix all 15 at once. Choose one habit, work on it every day, then move to the next. Because a better life isn't created by one huge decision. It's created by the small things you repeatedly do. Your habits shape your days shape your life. So, if you want a different life, start by changing what you do every day.